So this is the Boberg XR-9L. It's the 4-inch barreled version made for the Canadian market. A couple of interesting things here. When you are racking the slide, you're going to feel a couple of moments of resistance. One is the barrel unlocking. This is utilizing a rotary barrel to help minimize muzzle flip. Then you will also feel it cock the hammer. This is actually a double action handgun, so you need to make sure you pull through both of those and just a little bit more in order to feed the chamber properly. So what's interesting with the Boberg is this magazine actually holds 7 rounds instead of 6, which is what most magazines of this side would carry, because it does not actually need a follower. So you get a little bit more space in the magazine, you can fit one more round. If you'll notice, we're actually loading this backwards compared to how you would traditionally load a magazine. That is because the slide's going to pull the cartridge backwards from the magazine and feed it in. The Boberg is a bullpup type handgun. That gives you a little bit more barrel length in a compact space. It actually is really similar to a miniature Vickers machine gun action, just changed into a box head pistol. So we're going to go ahead and give this little gun a try. You can see the cartridges are going to get pulled from the back, popped into place, and chambered in. You can notice how far backwards this ejection port is to a traditional handgun. So couple of things I noticed with this handgun. One is how smooth the trigger pull was. This is very like a really smooth J-frame double action trigger. Another thing that was pretty notable was just how easy it was to shoot. Despite being a relatively compact handgun, I've got 5 or 6 hits out of the 7-round magazine. I've never shot this gun before, and we're sitting at about 40 yards on about a 10-inch plate, so pretty respectable. The sights are typical 3-dot white sight, little ramp. It's just kind of nice and compact. It doesn't jump that much. The rotating barrel, I suspect, is eating away a lot of that muzzle flip that you get on something like a Glock or a SIG, because when the barrel unlocks, this is a straight linear action versus having the whole barrel tip up and down. And I think I did notice that this is a nice pistol to shoot. Other than that, again, we have the interesting magazine, really quite nice trigger, really low profile. It's a fun gun to shoot.